So, the first pick of the draft 2021 is none other than the Universal Champion, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. Next pick was from Monday Night Raw, where they chose Big E. After that, the Raw Women's Champion Charlotte Flair drafted to SmackDown. Bianca Belair drafted to Monday Night Raw. In the round 2, Drew McIntyre drafted to SmackDown Live. RK Bro stayed in the Red brand. The New Day drafted to SmackDown Live. The Rated R Superstar, the 11-time WWE World Champion, drafted to Monday Night Raw. Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss drafted to SmackDown. Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley stayed in the Red brand. The Hit Row drafted to the Blue brand. Keith Bearcat Lee drafted to Monday Night Raw. Round 4's first pick was Naomi. Then the father-son Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio drafted to Raw. The charismatic Jeff Hardy is coming to SmackDown Live. Austin Theory drafted to Monday Night Raw. In the Talking Smack show, some superstars was drafted, and the first superstar who was drafted to SmackDown Live, it was Aaliyah. Reginald stayed in the Red brand. Drew Gulak drafted to SmackDown Live. Akira Tozawa drafted to Monday Night Raw. The Alpha Academy drafted on the Red brand. Mace drafted to SmackDown Live. Apollo Crews and Commander Aziz is coming to Monday Night Raw. Doudrop stayed in the Red brand. Mansoor is coming on the Blue brand. Drake Maverick drafted to Monday Night Raw. John Morrison stayed in the Red brand. Mustafa Ali drafted on the Blue brand. T-Bar stayed in Monday Night Raw. Nia Jax stayed on the Red brand. Tony Storm drafted to SmackDown Live. R-Truth drafted to Monday Night Raw. And the last pick on the Talking Smack was Zelina Vega, who drafted to Monday Night Raw. The first pick on the round 1 in Monday Night Raw, it was the SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch, who drafted in the red brand. The Usos stayed in the blue brand. Bobby Lashley drafted to Monday Night Raw. Sasha Banks drafted on SmackDown Live. Round 2's first pick was Seth freaking Rollins. Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Books drafted to SmackDown Live. Damian Priest drafted on Monday Night Raw. The Celtic Warrior is coming on the blue brand. The Phenomenal One AJ Styles and Omos stayed in the red brand. Shayna Baszler drafted on SmackDown Live. Kevin Owens is coming on the red brand. Xia Li drafted to SmackDown Live. Round 4's first pick was the Street Profits. The Viking Raiders drafted to SmackDown Live. The Prince Finn Balor is coming on Monday Night Raw. Ricochet is going to SmackDown Live. Round 5's first pick was Karrion Kross. Drafted to SmackDown Live, Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo. Alexa Bliss stayed on the red brand. The Swiss Cyborg Cesaro stayed on the blue brand. The first pick of round 6 was Carmella. Ridge Holland drafted to SmackDown Live. The Olympic gold medalist Gable Stevenson is coming on Monday Night Raw. And the mastermind Sami Zayn stayed on the blue brand. In the Raw Talk, some draft was made for Miz drafted to Monday Night Raw. Shelton Benjamin stayed in Monday Night Raw. And Cedric Alexander also stayed in the red brand. Natalya stayed in the blue brand. Tamina drafted to Monday Night Raw. Tegan Knox drafted to Raw. Mia Yim drafted to Monday Night Raw. Jinder Mahal drafted to SmackDown Live. Veer drafted to Monday Night Raw. Dana Brooke drafted to Monday Night Raw. Jason Riker drafted on the red brand. Shanky drafted on SmackDown Live. Dolph Ziggler drafted on the red brand. Robert Roode drafted on Raw. Liv Morgan drafted on the Red brand. And Shotzi drafted on SmackDown Live.